crazy. I'm having a little look on this clock, this old clock. Don't know what it is. It's just a clock, man. It's pretty awesome, proper dirty. I'm gonna give it a bit of a clean, but it is a nice clock. I like the square style of it. I'm a bit of a square person. I like squares. I'm not too keen on rounded shapes personally. But it doesn't actually, it's not working. I don't know why. Don't know what's the matter with it. I found it on my shelf. Oh, I must have got it from somewhere. I don't know where I got it from. So let's have a look in here then. It's all pretty nice. I don't know if I got a key for it actually. I'm gonna have to go and see if I've got a key for it. But the hands are alright, they're not wobbly or nothing. That one is. I think I remember unboxing this actually, like ages ago. A little bit loose. Right, I'm just gonna pop indoors and see if I've got a key for it. Hopefully I have. We can give it a wind up. Wow, sweet man. I found a nice key. Now this key is from another one, but it's quite a nice one. It actually fits better than the other ones. Well, I've got a few keys, it's not all too big pretty much, but this one fits nicely, so let's give it a wind up and see. It started ticking extremely fast, so I think it needs a good old oil, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if the pendulum wasn't even on it either. Turn it round. It's ticking on its own without the pendulum, that's funny. Stop that. There's a pendulum. Oh, I don't think it's the right one, to be honest. Not quite sure what that's all about. No, I don't think that's the right one for this. Oh, it's wound out quite a lot, isn't it? Alright, let's hook it on and see what we can get. Hopefully I'll get it in beat fairly easily. Alright, many hours have now passed since I first started doing this. many hours. I think it was like at 7:30 in the morning and it's now like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But that's how things go in real life. Anyway, I've got the old pendulum mounted in there now. It's not very on beat, is it? Let's see if we can get it to go a little bit. I think it's going to need... Oh, pendulum fell off. I think it's going to need to go a little bit that way. I might have done it a bit too much actually. Now we've got to try and get that pendulum back on. Hang on a minute. Right, there we go. Because it ain't the right pendulum for the movement, it don't really fit in the little groove where it's supposed to fit in there. It just sort of hangs on for dear life, but I don't really know what type of pendulum it needs. Right, I've moved it a bit, so I don't think I'm just watching and listening for the tick-tock. I don't know, might be on beat, can't quite tell. The way you can tell if it's on beat is you get the tick to the right and then you get the tock to the left, or whichever way you hear it. I hear the tick to the right and tock to the left. If it goes tick over there and then tock there before it reaches the center, then it's off beat. If it goes tick tock tick tock, then it's on beat. You know, it's the same as also if it goes tick. No, it's also the same if it goes all over there and then goes tick tock, that's out of beat. You move it a bit more that way. Let's just move this again. No, I think it's still. I wonder if I can move it without the pendulum coming off this time. Nope, it's because it ain't the right one for it. Just push it a little bit that way. Oh. It's because this pendulum here, that's too fat to go in the little groove where it's got to go in there. I might mess around with this, like grind it down a little bit perhaps so it does fit, but it's completely the wrong pendulum. So if anybody watching can tell me what type of pendulum, or if they've got one and they're willing to sell it to me or send it to me, then please do, because I'd like to have the right pendulum for it, but I don't have one. So alright, here we go. Oh, it's completely out of beat now. No, completely out of beat now. Let's go back a little bit more this way, it's going to fall off again. Oh, didn't fall off that way, that's pretty good. I've obviously been pushing it the wrong way to start with, I reckon. Alright, let's try there. Yeah, you can hear that, you can hear it's out of beat. Right, so if we go back this way again. I think that's about the best I'm going to get it. It takes a bit of time to get it adjusted properly, you know. It takes like, there's a couple indoors that I've been fighting with for about a month now trying to get it right. But we're getting there, so. Anyway, now let's set the time on it and see if it's going to keep time. Turn it around and see if it's going to keep time. Now I know that it's reasonably on beat. Alright. It's very difficult to move a clock with a pendulum still in, and you shouldn't do it really, but I've turned it round. This one's a particular pain, but I do like this clock. So it should ding, actually it should ding 7, I hope. Oh very slowly. Forgot to wind this side up early, didn't I? I think this side is the Westminster bit, I think. The middle bit is the actual time ticking, and I think the left one here is the hourly dong, I believe, anyway. This one always chimes a little bit past where it should do. I don't actually know how to fix that, other than the fact that I know that they're loose on there. So much wear. I believe this clock's from the 70s, there's so much wear on it. But it's a very nice sound on this one. Right, so I'm going to get it to the right time, and then we'll come back. Right, got it near enough the right time, pretty much. So we just have to wait and see tomorrow evening if it's kept its time. Hopefully it has. By the way, I thought I'd show you lot this. I think it's hilarious. I love it. I got myself a new microphone, like wind deflector thingy for the for one of my old microphones here. Needs a dust, it's a bit dusty. But yeah, this is the one that I used to have on it, like this one of these foam ones. It was alright, appeared to do the job, nobody ever complained I was breathing down the microphone too much. But then I was just, I don't know what I was looking for now. I was just browsing the internet randomly, found my way to eBay, of all places, the Bay of Ease, and it come up like microphone wind guard, and I was like, what's this all about then? I didn't even search it or nothing. I was like, blimey man, I want to get one. It was like £1, like £1, and I was like, what? So I got it, and it's the nuts. It's not meant for a microphone like this. It's meant for a microphone that goes on a camera, but they do all different sizes, and I thought this one would be an ideal size for this microphone. Look at it, it's hilarious. I love it. It's proper good. It's like fluffy and hairy, and I just keep stroking it. Oh, it's so nice. I just want to go and get a comb and comb it. It's so good. I love that. I'm just like so happily over the moon. Sounds like we got someone on there. There's someone there. I heard them. Yeah, in the background. Yeah, someone saying hola, hola, hola. Must be. Yeah. They must be Spanish or something. That used to do something. Don't do anything anymore though, does it? Oh well. Yeah, so my next thing is to get one for that microphone. A smaller one. And also another small one for that microphone there. That's my next aim of the game. I've got to try and find a smaller one. This is the smallest one that this particular company done. But it's the nuts. It's better than these foam ones. The foam one's alright, but they don't look as good, do they? This one just looks the nuts. I love it. Someone's whistling. Who's whistling? What did he say? Italio. He's Italian. Probably Italian. Papa Whiskey. Love it. Love it. I won't be anyone that far afield. Marvin was on here earlier. No one about. For those of you that say there's always people on there in the afternoons on a Sunday, well, I can't hear anyone. I can't hear no one, bitch! What was that? Bomb must have gone off. See you later. Did I do a video of this one? I can't remember now. I know I'd done the unboxing. Well, it wasn't an unboxing, it was just I found this radio. But I found out that it's been modified a lot now. It's actually got the UK Muppets on it, the UK 40 FM, rather than all the whatchamacallit ones. You know, the lows and the highs, all that. I forget what they're called now. Instead of having all those, it's been modified so it's got I think it's got low to a certain extent, but then it's over here. So instead of being low and high, it's like some of the CB up to channel 27. We got up to channel 27 is the highest we can go, 27, which is like 27861, I think. 27861 is 861. 851 or whatever. And then if you go on to the lows, it goes down obviously channel 1 and past channel 1 onto some of this part here. But yeah, and it works. It's FM. The AM doesn't appear to work, which is strange because on them other ones over there the AM works and the FM don't. But on this one the FM works and the AM don't, because this is primarily an AM radio. But yeah, it worked alright. I was chatting to somebody and it worked alright, and then Marvin come on and he was like, I can't hear you. It's all buzzing. But he doesn't like CB as it is, so I reckon anything that I reckon he'll just be saying it's buzzing just because he doesn't like it, to be fair. But he's the only person I can trust to tell me what an actual signal report is. So, but he don't like it, so that's the way it goes. I've had to cut down some of my trees. Now see those ones there. For those of you that are interested, Poland. This one's in Poland. Can't hear the other person. But that one's in Poland. For those of you that are interested in this. I don't know whether he's going to come back. Probably not. Oh. No, I'm losing him. He's on 100 watts. It's got a serial gain master and he's running 100 watts. Not bad really. It's coming from Poland. It's alright, isn't it? Sweet, man. Oh, by the way, for those that are interested, I've already done a video of this, but some of you obviously haven't seen it because you keep asking questions. This is like the oldest, well, it might not be the oldest, but there's a guy actually, I forget what your YouTube name is, but can you tell me like what this is? This used to be my cousin's before he died. It was in the 80s or so, and so it must be older than that. So yeah, it's obviously a Mamod. The burner tray is the one that I used on the other one, which is down there. Doesn't have it, oh, that's all falling out, it's all rusty, needs a new thingy. But yeah, I've no idea how old this one is or what model it is. It just says Mamod Steam Tractor. It's yeah, I've only got 2 left now, and this is the only one there, so the only tractor one anyway. The other one's that stationary one which is down there. But yeah, man, pretty sweet.